Good morning, guys. It is Thursday. It has been exactly a week since my surgery right here, and I'm doing good. I'm just healing and sitting here working on my business this morning. And I just wanted to reach out to every one of you who are sitting here scrolling. I have to say this because I was just thinking how grateful I am. So I own my own business, which I'm absolutely grateful for because that makes it so it's possible for me to be recovering from my surgery on my hand. Because if I had worked a regular job, I don't know how I would have had the time off. I've been home for a week, so, and I have another week to go and possibly another week. So in the work world, that would never happen. I'd have to go right to work and I'd have to figure it out. And how do you heal and rest with that? So I'm sitting here thinking like, wow, I'm really, really lucky. And I want you to know that that's possible for you too. And that's why I wanted to make this video. I can't do my hair and stuff because I can't do my hair, but this is me showing up and letting you all know that this is something that you can do for yourself too. So back in 2018, I was actually still pursuing my degree for my MBA in healthcare management. I was a young mom, so I went to school late and I just have been earning degree after degree. But in 2020, I did graduate during COVID, and I didn't go to the ceremony because it was canceled and everything like that. But I did get my MBA in healthcare management. I've always been in the healthcare field. But going back in 2018, I had had knee surgery, and I had done like little soap things for like the holidays that year. And I did a little craft fair with my friend, and I ended up making soap and met a person at the craft fair who would happen to have a soap company. And we just exchanged numbers, and developed a friendship through that. And she'd reach out to me and said, I really don't want my soap company anymore. I really, really took a liking to you. I really liked how, we had a great conversation about like what my goals were and what I wanted to do in my journey. And she's like, I thought of you. And so I was blown away about the interactions and even, her considering that. But anyway, really long story short, but a great story, which I'll tell sometime, is that we bought the soap company and we created a whole new brand of our own and just went with it, my other half and I. And so I've owned a soap company since 2018, and it's been great. So I work for myself and we've turned it into a full-time business. I made soap one of those Christmases before owning a soap company, before the craft fair, for Christmas gifts, guys, because I couldn't buy Christmas gifts. I just had enough to pay for our household bills. And, I'm a mom. So, you know, our money went to our household and to our kids. So I made soap for presents. I went to a craft fair, met and networked basically, bought a soap company, graduated 2 years later with my MBA in healthcare management, which I don't use now because I'm a full-time soap maker. But anyway, the other thing about that too, in 2019, I decided to join Lavelle. And I did that because I wanted to get free product credit because I loved the shakes and the 3 steps and stuff. And my friend was part of it. And I'm not into network marketing or anything like that. You guys can see, it's not my kind of thing. And anyway, I got my free product credits and I was like, and I was just a customer at that point. And I was like, it'd be interesting. I think a lot of people need these. Mind you, it's 2026 and I'm still thriving, if that tells you something. So back then I was like, I'd rather like get my free product credit and be able to share this opportunity with other people, because my sponsor was like, well, why don't you just promote it? Because, why not make money and also get healthy? And I was like, well, that sounds like a no-brainer. So I did that. I switched my customer account over to a promoter account and told my friends about it and my family. And all of a sudden I'm making money every week, every Tuesday. And now it's my second business. So I guess the point that I'm making is I'm home healing from a surgery on my hand. And I'm so lucky because my hobby turned into a full-time job, and my health that I was just doing, like, you scroll and you're like, oh, somebody got this supplement, I literally joined just to get the supplements. And then I realized, wow, everybody needs this. and I can thrive for free, and then they can thrive for free, and like you basically get your supplements for free and you're helping other people, and it's like a snowball effect, and you make money. So I'm sitting home healing with my kitty cats in my pajamas, which I'll probably stay in all day long, and I'm making money and I don't have to worry about clocking in. Anyway, if this speaks to you, I just wanted to let you know that it's possible for you. I'm a human. I'm not like this. I don't live in a big mansion, but I live in a small, tiny house. I'm happy as can be. I'm home. I don't have to go anywhere, and I can pay my bills. So if this speaks to you, let me know. I'd love to help you.